over? Isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it over? My goat. My goat. I defended you for all the slander and accusations of you being the most toxic character in Steven Universe, but this I cannot defend as a black man. So if you haven't been caught up to the recent news, Pearl's voice actress, Is MAGA Hall, or should I say Is MAGA Now Hall, is a big follower of various right-wing extremist groups.
Did you know that Pearl's voice actress from Steven Universe is probably MAGA? I saw a post on Reddit that really got my attention, and it's the fact that Dee follows a ton of conservative media. And if it's not conservative, it's conservative adjacent, with people talking about parasite detoxing and stuff along those lines. Dee follows Turning Point USA, Tulsi Gabbard, Erica Kirk, Charlie Kirk, Conservative Ant, all these people here who hate the LGBT community. To me, it's baffling just the amount of conservative right-wing stuff that she follows. I've met Dee multiple times, and I never got that impression from her. But there are no LGBTQ organizations that she follows.
Talking about some damn, I follow Turning Point USA, I post Bible verses, I follow Charlie Kirk. Why the fuck is Pearl following Charlie Kirk on Instagram? What is going on?
Ain't no way you have Jasper saying my Kirk, your Kirk, Charlie Kirk. That is insane. This technically isn't the first MAGA supporter in Steven Universe voice acting. It's actually Nicki Minaj. What's weird is that since the Pearl voice actor allegation has dropped, Charlie Kirk's been weirdly quiet about it.
Now, while she hasn't released a public statement yet about her political affiliation or anything of the sort, the fact that she follows Charlie Kirk, of all people, a man who has continually harassed and propagated misinformation about minorities, instead of, following a political entity that didn't promote hate and ignorance and division among the masses, it does show some iffy signs. Pearl just would not be proud of this. And no, that is not to say that every voice actor needs to align morally with the character they're playing. Like, I'm not expecting Alex Hurst to be a psychopathic mass murderer like Bill Cipher, though he's not far from that. But let's go ahead and shut down that BS straw man argument down right now, because this whole thing is very weird on her part when you acknowledge that she's part of a show that's built on the concept of love and acceptance and plays a main character that is a representative of all of those core elements, yet you follow an account that is vehemently against LGBTQ plus people and advocates for the burning of gay and Black Lives Matter flags. That's pretty weird, buddy. Now let me set the record straight for all of you out there. There's nothing wrong with being Republican. There is nothing wrong with being conservative. There is nothing wrong with being Christian. Hell, I was raised Christian most of my life. Your boy's slowly getting converted to a Catholic. I'll see y'all at Mass on Sunday, boys. But there are people on both sides of the aisle that can take it a step too fucking far. If you support Trump, go ahead, get off my channel, bro. Go ahead, unsubscribe, and this is not the channel for you. Get the fuck off. And of course, when you follow those specific type of people, it can raise red flags. But let's play devil's advocate for a moment. Let's say she only followed these accounts just to, look at debates. She's like a secret infiltrating spy trying to see what's on the other side. I would say, how about you make that fucking clear, like on a post or some shit? Yeah, a lot of people think you're an asshole, so I don't see the point in remaining silent if that was the case. And on the topic of people thinking you're an asshole, can you crazy Steven Universe fans stop making us look bad, bro? Like, if you are continually commenting under her account and DMing hate to her, how about just not doing that? Because at the end of the day, she hasn't outwardly promoted these niggas. She just might support them in private, which isn't any better, but it doesn't warrant the flood of hate comments she's been getting so far. Like, if you don't want to support her anymore, just unfollow her. I know, crazy content, right? To just unfollow people you don't like. It's not that deep that she needs to get hate thrown at her at all sides. Save that for people that openly promote abusers like Nicki Minaj. And it also seems like Greg and Tom Sharpling, his voice actor, also share the same qualities of ignoring the abuse their wives give others. And don't even get me started on Tara Strong, the voice of Twilight Sparkle, and Timmy Turner. She's also very conservative and apparently a Zionist. So yeah, let's not rely on these voice actors to be the pinnacle of good politics, because more often than not, your heroes will disappoint you. Except for Paradise. Paradise the fucking GOAT. Paradise been there since day one, nigga. Don't ever doubt Paradise in this fucking bitch. I'm the biggest Paradise stan because she's the GOAT. But aside from that, none of this is going to lessen my love for Steven Universe or even make me hate certain characters in Steven Universe, because I can can definitely separate the art from the artist. But I also want to mention, a lot of people are reducing this to just a difference in opinions. And I don't know if it's common sense or not, but it's not a difference in opinions if one side is saying you shouldn't exist. That's just hate. Not to mention the various policies that these guys advocate for that will literally make everyone's lives 10 times worse. So yeah, my nigga, people are going to be offended if she supports that type of hate, especially when the White House is constantly rage baiting people by posting shit like this.
We're deportation maxing. Since we're fully funded, we just got to keep going.
I wanna go home, home.
God, it's embarrassing to live in this country sometimes, bro. But I do think people should just wait for her to release a possible statement or something, bro. She needs to release something, because a lot of people do want to just jump on the hate train and just start attacking her for no reason. But I think the criticism will be more valid if you just wait and see what she says about it. If she says anything, which she should. She very much should. But ultimately, I don't think anyone should let controversies like this decide how they like certain shows or certain characters. But I do find it crazy how Twitter has made this into another culture war, because a lot of MAGA people are claiming that they don't care about this while simultaneously making AI edits of Pearl being a right-winger, while the other side is being childish and renaming her DD Mega Doodoo, which in their defense is pretty fucking funny. But more than anything, guys, I just find this fucking hilarious, bro. Like, I can't help but imagine Pearl saying, "Counting or not counting homeworld violence?" Please do not stop making those Pearl MAGA memes. Those are the funniest shits I've ever seen in my life. But anyways, enjoy the rest of this video, which is a glorious rendition of "It's Over, Isn't It?" but Kirkified. I was fine with the Kirks who would come into her Kirk now in a Kirk. I was Kirked, cause I Kirked that I didn't really Kirk until Kirk. I was Kirk when you Kirked, and we Kirked like it was all some silly Kirk over Kirk, who she'd Kirk. After all those Kirks, I never thought I'd Kirk. It's Kirk, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it Kirk? It's Kirk, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it Kirk? You Kirked, and she Kirked you, and she Kirked you, and she's Kirk. It's Kirk, isn't it? Why can't I Kirk on? Charlie and Kirk, reincarnation, Kirkdom, her Kirkton. Okay, I'm done. I'm done with this shit. Anyways, that's the end of the video. Bye bye.
Sitting here waiting on you, baby.